get this a little bit kind of straight. I wish YouTube would give me a preview better so I can actually see myself. Let's move this over. Hi, how are you guys? I hope that your Wednesday is going great. I think that looks better. Someone says the lights are not on, and they are not. You're right. Oh gosh, I haven't used these lights in about a week, so I forgot. Oh my goodness. What is going on, everyone? And happy Wednesday. It is currently Wednesday, March 8th, and it is so exciting because besides it being superhero night slash DC night slash episode 4 of season 9, we are also getting a brand new TV show tonight. You know what that is? Do you know what it is? Farmer Wants a Wife, which means we are getting a special guest on the show tonight, which is the host of Farmer Wants a Wife. That's right, Jennifer Nettles is going to be on the show. There's going to be so much fun. Let's go ahead and kind of talk about everything that's going on. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. We've got a lot of questions coming in. While I answer them, let me know where you guys are joining us from. Let's see here. Hey Cream says, hey Joey, I'm new to your stream. Hi, how are you? Let's see here, scrolling down. Sorry, it's freezing a little right here. Nicholas says, is Julia's family member still living with them? Yes, my sister-in-law is living with us. She is making the move to the new house. Someone says, I love your new haircut. Thank you. I've had it for only about a week now. It is super short. Usually I get it this short every other month, and I let it grow out a little bit because I hate spending money on getting my hair cut. And where I live, like in North Jersey, at least for now, it costs like $40-something, and I think it's kind of ridiculous. I keep telling Julia, you have to learn how to cut hair, okay? Because she already does eyelashes and tattooing, and Ira does nails, so I just need one of them to cut my hair short every other week. So, let me know, where are you joining me from? That's really what I want to know. Australia, oh, that's pretty cool. Minnesota. We have Mississippi. Well, actually, I don't think we've ever had anyone from Mississippi on here. Syracuse, New York. Hey, let's see here. Is that Sharon from North Carolina? Stacy from Houston. Trisha from Canton, Ohio. Oh, Canton, that's pretty cool. Someone, is Damar Hamlin on tonight? Yes, he is. Let's see. We have Australia, but you're from the U.S. Oh, that's pretty cool. Or am I at the new house or at my flat? I'm currently at the apartment. I can actually show you. It's still at the apartment for at least another few weeks. I know it's kind of weird for those who don't know. I did a video about it, but Julia and I had purchased a house in South Jersey. It has to be in New Jersey because I still work out of New York City. And so long story short, we are moving. And it's not until the end of March, and I'm filming a bunch of things, and I just came back from Disney where I filmed 4 videos for you, so I've got a lot of content coming your way. In the meanwhile, we haven't even started packing here yet, because you gotta remember, my wife has a studio in New York City where we have to pack that up on the 18th and bring that to this house, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be really, really weird doing the Masked Singer stuff over the last 2 weeks of March. Because essentially, I'm not going to have any of the board or anything. Like right now, this is all like physical. If you noticed last week, things looked a little off because I wasn't in this house for 2 weeks. I was actually in South Jersey getting that other house together. And so because I didn't have this board or anything behind me, that was all green screened in. Yeah, the power of technology. I could be anywhere in the world and do a video for you. We've done the Masked Singer videos in 3 different countries. We've done them in Italy, like physically in Italy. I did it in Pompeii. Actually, mostly it's in Naples. We've did it in Ukraine. And then, of course, we did it here in the States. So it's kind of funny in how we were able to do so many videos in so many places because we do travel a lot. And so, long story short, I do have a lot of fun videos coming your way. But let's go ahead and talk about the Masked Singer. We have 155 people joining us. Hi, you guys are so awesome. So it says, am I green screen now? No, this is actually all, I can touch this and, nothing here. And you can actually, pan over and see the rest of my apartment as it's still as it is for now. I mean, this is going to sit like this for like probably another week and a half. Sorry, to get a text message near me. So let's go ahead and talk about tonight. So When it comes to The Masked Singer, this is episode 4. So what does that mean? It means we have a brand new group of contestants. As you know, last week's episode kind of ended in like a I can't believe this happened situation where our best friend, the Medusa, was just about to be revealed, and out of nowhere, Nicole came running over and started ringing the bell, which meant that the Medusa was now going to be jumped forward in time up until episode, I think that's 10, where she's going to compete with the others, and I'm saying others because we don't know how many others yet, though we're assuming 3 altogether, other folks that are saved by the bell. And so that meant who was left on last week's episode but the California roll, which really should just be California rolls, because in a way they are a group and they're going to be singing and they're going to be continuing. And if you remember the format, that means they're not going to be in this episode. Instead, they're going to jump all the way to episode 11, in which they're going to pretty much face off with whoever wins group 2 or B, or group 3 or C. I know, we really don't have numbers or names from them, though I do miss the ugly cuddly. I think those were kind of cute. And so that means today we have 3 brand new contestants. Contestant number 1 is Squirrel. And I love the squirrel costume, to be honest with you. It is adorable. It's cute. It kind of reminds me of a Disney cartoon. You know what I mean? It's one of those things I'm just like, I know that. It's such I can't put my finger on it. Reminds me of Zootopia just a little bit. So, then we have the Gargoyle, which we do have a performance. Don't worry. I will go ahead and play it for you. Don't worry. Someone's actually already says the Gargoyle is Jason Derulo. I actually haven't listened to the performance yet, so stop spoiling it for me. What are you doing to me? No, anyway. And then the last person is the wolf, and I love that costume. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous costume. Now, tonight's episode is DC/comic book night, superhero night, whatever you want to call it. You can pretty much call it whatever you want. That means all of the contestants are singing superhero songs? No, that doesn't make much sense. No, it is all about the costumes. Everyone on the panel will be dressed in something goofy. If you watched the video we saw yesterday, Ken is coming out in all green as the cartoon version of the Joker. And I just hope he does the laugh. That's all I care about. You know, I just hope he does the laugh. And if you follow DC and the comics, most of the cartoons, you know our boy does the voice. Not Ken. Another clue is Luke Skywalker. You get where we're going? Anyway, then you have Harvey Quinn, a.k.a. for at least this episode, it's going to be Jenny, and so on and so forth. Robin is Robin, which I have to say is really, really smart. Yeah, smart. Right there, Justin's right. Mark Hamill. That is correct. Now, we do have a couple guests on the show tonight. Jennifer Nettles, I believe, is going to be on the show. There was a video that they put on Instagram and on TikTok of her talking about the show, which leads me to believe, once again, that she's going to be on the show to some capacity. Remember, her brand new show, Farmer Wants a Wife, is going to be premiering right after The Masked Singer. And I still firmly believe it's going to be a great show. One second, let's see what the video says. Let's see what it says here.
Singer, and I can't wait for the show. But don't forget to stick around after the show, because Farmer Wants a Wife airs right here.
So,
hey guys, it's Jennifer Nettles. I'm here on The Masked Singer.
She says she's on The Masked Singer, but doesn't technically say that she is a panelist, though I would think she is. Yes, Nick, you're right. She is hosting Farmer Wants a Wife. So that's going to be a lot of fun, which makes sense on why she would be on here to promote it, since it's literally going to go from The Masked Singer right into Farmer Wants a Wife. So, pretty cool. I'm actually really excited. So, with that said, there's a bunch of videos and things online. There really aren't too many clues besides what they kind of dropped already. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Buzz Lightyear says, can we get a no, Joey? Why? What did they do? I didn't do anything. Someone says, what is Jenny dressed up? You mean Nicole? Nicole looks like she is. I don't know what Nicole is actually dressed up as. Is that supposed to be Catgirl? I think it's supposed to be Catgirl. She's got the cat ears. Right? I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. Someone is asking me, Catwoman, thank you, appreciate it. Someone's asking me, have we ever actually put up the board and the playing cards? No, not yet, because we didn't get the official photos for every character yet. I actually think maybe today we may have gotten the last one. So it is possible soon, but yeah, we still don't have a lot of these. I feel like they're waiting every single week to release them, which is kind of annoying because it's like, why? Just give it to us all. So anyway, let's go over some of the videos that are online. Now, there are a lot of things that we could talk about, such as the master list of clues, but to be honest with you, for those who don't know, I was actually away on vacation since last Thursday. That's why, if you remember during our live stream, I ended it like only 45 minutes into it because I'm like, I haven't eaten yet, I'm tired. We'd had, up to that point, we'd been sleeping 4 hours every night because we were fixing up the house and then doing a couple other things. And so, long story short, I cut it a little bit early. And I filmed all of the videos for the entire week in the next 3 hours after that. So that's why I didn't reveal the California roll. That's why I haven't broken down other things. So with that being said, you'll probably get some reveals this week, and you'll probably have a couple other things. What's going to be interesting, and spoiler alert, if you watched any previews that we've done, any previews The Masked Singer has done, you would know that tonight, Jenny is going to hit the Leave It On, Ding Dong Leave It On bell. So the question is, which characters are going to be? We're going to have two characters, one that's going to be pushed over to another episode, and then one's going to be carried over to that episode 10. So kind of cool, kind of interested to see what it's going to be. We do have one performance, so let's go ahead and play. Save the day. Who do you think this is? Who do you think that is? Who do you think that is? Let me know. Someone says Neo. Good guess, but I don't think so. It's not Shawn Mendes. Good guess, though. Bruno Mars, no. Jason Derulo, no. Jason Derulo doesn't use autotune like that. He actually sings extremely live, perfect. Someone says Nick Jonas? I can hear Nick Jonas a little bit. I can hear Nick Jonas. That's the funny thing. Someone says Niall Horan? I don't think so. Call away. It's fun. A lot of people are guessing really off of the cuff guesses here. Caleb McLaughlin? I don't know Caleb. I don't know who that is, actually. Someone says could be Usher. It's not Usher. Usher has a deeper voice. Someone says, is it a boy or a girl? It's definitely a boy. Justin Bieber, definitely not Justin Bieber. Someone says, sounds like a boy band or like the Jonas Brothers. It does sound like a Jonas brother. Though Lima's, no, sorry, let me go back here. Jamie has a very, very great point there. Hey, Jamie, by the way. He says, Nick Jonas is 5'6". The Gargoyle must be 6'2" if you look at the pictures next to Nick Cannon. That's pretty darn smart right there. Someone says, but Neo was on The Masked Singer UK. Australia's a bagel? So I know I'm not wrong. Yeah, he's been on there once before. It just doesn't sound like Neo to me. Could it be Kevin Jonas? That's actually a good guess right there. Remember, Kevin Jonas is a father. He's got, I think, 2 kids. So it would be cool if he would do this show. So pretty neat. Someone says Austin Mahone. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a really cool guess. I like that guess. I don't know who Caleb McLaughlin is. I gotta Google who that is because I have absolutely no idea. Someone says Joe Jonas. I don't think it's Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas has a little bit of a different higher voice, if that makes any sense. Because when you go on that higher, he didn't really go falsetto. Someone says it could be Frankie Jonas. That's actually pretty cool. Caleb McLaughlin. Oh, I know Caleb. What am I saying here? I didn't know. Does Caleb sing? I didn't know. Does he sing? Well, clearly he does. Let's see here. I mean, he sings more R&B and soul than pop. And he's got like only one song, 2 songs, put out a year ago. So I don't know. I don't think it would be him. But that's a pretty cool guess. I really actually like that guess. Now, a few things. Someone says, look up Max Joey. Look up, who's Max Joey? Someone says, I'm pretty sure the wolf is Joey Contino. That'd be pretty cool. He's a good guy, by the way. Someone says, okay, no, Max. Okay, let's continue here. So, we do have some clues, guys. 1 second. Okay, so Sesame Street Night is after DC. Okay. So we got a bunch of clues on the actual bunch of clues on the Masked Singer Instagram page. So I'm just gonna break these down for you guys. As you know, before the episode starts, they normally give us like what looks to be like a magazine or something like that. And when you open it, it gives you clues about each of the contestants. And so it's called TMS Weekly, which is a joke on Us Weekly. You kind of see what they're there. And so it says, for some of the characters, we're going to start off with a Gargoyle. Gargoyle is dressed to the nines, so someone likes to get dressed up. Now, worn horns, a devilishly charming trend for this angel-voiced fiend. Okay. Sketched in stone, style that's sure to transform any wardrobe. So maybe it's someone who actually dresses up really nicely on every single thing. Gothic gallows? I don't even know what the heck that even says. Kick the competition back to the Middle Ages. And then gilded gliders, a little air to go with your flair. Gosh, that does not help me at all. Does that help you? I have no idea what the heck it could even be. Anyway, squirrel. Acorn accessories, a piece that's ambitious and nutritious. I feel like Robin wrote that one. Squirrely sketch. You don't want to hibernate on this squirrel's style. Are these even clues? I feel like you're just writing random things at this point. Fluffy fashion. A good tail never fails. And a cheeky smile. A stylish smile that sends the competition scurrying. She says cheeky smile? That's like a British term, right? I feel like, once again, we really have nothing for this character, but I feel like that's a British term. Cheeky. We don't use that in American lingo. And last is the wolf, dressed to the nines. A moonlit masquerade. Every big bad wolf needs a little good lighting. It's pretty cool. Lone wolf look. Style that will have you leading the pack. Leading the pack. Could this be a boy band member? I know. Terrifying teeth. Overlooking this outfit could come back to bite you. I like that. That's quite clever. And then Prowler's howl. This singer's vocals will make you howl for more. Why are they making it really goofy like that? I don't know. You have to have fun with these things. So with that being said, those are the clues that we've gotten. Really haven't gotten anything else. We got some photos. We've got some goofy photos and Nicole speaking about something. And some photo. I mean, really don't have anything. I mean, there's a special something extra to see this week. We saw a microphone, lightning, fireworks, and then some stars. So it probably means there's a lot of big stars on this episode. Patrick says, Ashley, this is not live. What's not live? This video? I'm pretty live. I'm right here. I'm alive. I'm alive and live. And it's currently 7:22 p.m. So, 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, now it's 7:23 p.m. Eastern Time. Someone says The Masked Singer is not live. That's correct. The Masked Singer, the show itself, is not live. If you don't know, The Masked Singer started filming a month and a half ago, and then they finished filming about 2 weeks ago. So, Jamie is giving us some guesses. He's saying Squirrel is Anne Hathaway, Ice Skate, Ella Enchanted, Glove Cleaning, Princess Diaries, Clothes Rack is Devil's Wear Prada. Oh, where are you getting those clues from? I don't see those clues anywhere. That'd be really cool. Okay, I'm the Wolf Joey as I was in America at the time. Okay, let's see here. Tori sent me something. Remember, during the show, you can actually speak to me. I am on Instagram the entire show, watching it live with you guys. Granted, I'm doing pitch correct audio and doing a couple other things. So if I don't respond right away, it's probably why. But you can. So when do I start? I'm on now. Someone says, I didn't even realize you're live. Yeah, we go live 7 p.m. before every show, unless it's during the fall and MLB/Fox decides to put baseball on, and then we're not live. Then we're kind of stuck in a situation where we can't be live because there's no show. I can't believe that happened last year. Let's see, someone says the Wolf could be Michael Bolton. Ooh, that would be so much fun. I would like that. Someone says, and in your group chat. I'll have to look up the group chat. Now, if you haven't done so yet, we have about 200 people on. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Because you've made it to about 22 minutes in, I do have to say one thing. Guys, I still have only 3 more of these Masked Singer pins left. And I'm really trying to get rid of these bad boys. So I just put them on my Etsy page for like 15% off. So if you want to grab one of these, like literally, these are the only last 3 ones I have left. So if you want one, today would be the day to get them while they're on sale. Only 3 left. So if you want, I think maybe it's like $6. So if you want one, seriously, go grab it now because once these are gone, I am not buying any more. Keep in mind, we're in the process of moving. So I'm doing everything I can to kind of get rid of all the stock of pins and things I have. Just like if you wanted to support... Oh no, I just dropped all the pins on the floor. That's not good. Like if you wanted to support our family in Ukraine, we've been selling our Ukrainian pins too. I'm going to have to clean that up later. Hopefully I'll clean it before Julie gets home. She doesn't get angry with me. Oh, they're falling. They're still falling. Someone says, what is your guess for the Gargoyles? I have absolutely no guesses for tonight. No guesses for tonight so far, mostly because we flew in several hours ago, and I haven't had time to do anything. That's the God's honest truth. It has been a really, this is season 9 is going to be the weirdest season for me because I'm doing it from 3 different houses, and I'm doing it on the go. So hopefully before I head back down south to the house to get our furniture, I'll be able to edit all the Disney videos and at least get some of those online for you. Then from there, edit some reveal videos for The Masked Singer, maybe on Friday if I have some time. And then, continue on. I know we're only 4 episodes in, but so far for me, it's been quite crazy. Quite crazy. Someone's saying, what is our address? I'm not giving my address out for security reasons, mostly because I've had a lot of people show up to my house multiple times, uninvited. And so I've avoided this issue by opening a P.O. box. So if anyone actually wants the P.O. box, I can give it to you. I'll write it in the group chat here. Once again, you don't have to. Someone asked. So I'll put that in the group chat in a second. So someone says, what's my thought about the take it off bell? You mean the ding dong leave it on bell? I kind of like it. Though it's kind of predictable because they kind of told us who was going to be saved before the episodes even started. You know what I mean? Here we go. Let's see. P.O. Box 851. I'm going to write in here now so that you have it. Oh, 8260. Yeah, so there is the P.O. Box for those who are asking about it. I'll pin it to the top because then it falls away a lot. All right, so let's see here. Lauren sent us some videos.
I'll pin it to the top.
Oh, I'm speaking.
All right.
All right, so she sent me some of the clue videos that were sent over. We saw Gargoyle. He's sitting down. We see him still sitting down. I don't think they're just regular videos. I don't really see any clues. Oh, there we go. A lot of lightning. Is he a rocker? Seems like he's a rocker of some sort. Who is it? Who isn't? Harry says Wolf could be Mo McGillian, who is a British comedian. Isn't Mo also on The Masked Singer UK, if I remember correctly? That's a good guess right there. You have no. I mean, once again, no one knows until the mask comes off. There's a squirrel. What is this one here? Here's the wolf. We see Snow, and he's in his lair, the wolf's lair. That's a pretty big dude. Playing saxophone? Huh. Roses. Could be a ladies' man? That is interesting. That is quite interesting. Huh. I mean, did that help anyone? Did those clues help out anyone? I know. Let's see what other clues we could find online. I really don't see much on here, guys. Let's see here. Let's see here. James says Gargoyle could be LA Charger running back. Keenan Allen. Allen, it could be. You're saying Anne Hathaway for the squirrel, and Zachary Levi is on. Shazam and Helen Mirren. Oh, that's pretty cool. Zachary Levi. I didn't even see that commercial come in. I do know that his costume is there. So, all right. So, what questions do you guys have for me? We get about a half an hour until showtime. There really isn't much to go over. A lot of people have been sending me messages. Can you do the pitch correct audio for these guys? We haven't got any audio of them yet. So, can't really do it if we don't have the audio, all right? Someone says, could it be former President Bill Clinton? No, this guy's moving way too much on there. Though, that'd be really funny. Could you imagine having a president on The Masked Singer? That would be really, really cool. Honestly. Someone says a gargoyle sounds like Asher Angel? I don't know. Once again, we need clues for these guys. Someone says, do you think it could be Kenny G? Well, you're talking about just a saxophone thing? You never know. Someone says, how about Michael Bolton? Michael Bolton's a really good guess, too. A lot of really good guesses. A lot of them. Why is Instagram? Okay, so someone says it could be Mo, mostly because they're already filming another show at the same time. Lauren says it's possible that for the Gargoyle there's a lot of Harry Potter clues, so maybe it's someone from Harry Potter. Maybe. So, what questions do you guys have for tonight? Let me know. Let's see. Mr. Saxophone says, Aster Angel plays in Shazam. There you go. Someone says, are you sure it's not Shawn Mendes? It's definitely not Shawn Mendes. Jamie says, Joey, YouTube, Keenan Allen. Let's do that. Let's check it out, right? Keenan Allen. Let's see. Does he sing? Is he a singer? Oh, look at that. He is a singer.
That's
Mama knows best. And
it will probably be my best.
it's because you were
I'm trying to find something of him singing.
belongs with the best in the animal.
Come on, there's gotta be a singing clip somewhere of him. Every video I can find of him singing is either very old or sounds really bad. In the sense of not saying that he sounds bad, just can't really hear it. So, I don't really know if we could potentially even use that audio as a comparison. But Chef Ave Maria's show says, did you watch Masked Singer Judge Nicole on That's My Jam with Jimmy Fallon last night? She was amazing. Yes, she definitely was amazing. Jeff says he loves my Frank Sinatra poster. These aren't posters. Those are real albums. These are legitimate album covers. This is the board that I've been having since I first started making YouTube videos back in 2000 well, technically I started making YouTube videos back in 2005, but in 2011 I moved into my Temple University house and I put records on the wall. And every house I've gone to, those records have followed. Whether it was at Temple, in Glendale, Queens, Ridgewood, Queens, and then here, they've come along. And when we move to the new studio, because we will get a new studio, they will come as well. The new studio is going to be really weird because it's not going to be finished. Essentially what we're doing is, when we move, not to say that my video stuff goes in the back burner. My wife's moving her studio, so every single dollar that I have saved is going to help her start her business or move her business. And with that being said, essentially that means I'm going to put my stuff just exactly how it is. Like, it's not going to look any different to you. Just going to move all this stuff there and record my videos. I worry that the audio may not sound as good because it's a small room and there's a lot of echoes. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to dampen the sound a bit so it sounds somewhat better, because I can't deal with any kind of like echoes. If you know me, I'm an audio engineer, and so it's very important so that the audio sounds good. Like right now, you can't really tell the echo because these are 10-foot ceilings. The new house is 8-foot ceilings. So the audio is down, which means as it goes up, it's going to travel back down. And because the walls are close to each other, it's going to hit, if it goes this way, it's going to hit that one, then that wall, then that way before hitting the microphone. So it's not going to sound as good. So I'm going to have to play around with the room for a little bit till it sounds decent. So you're going to another room. I'm going to another house. So what questions you guys have for you, for me, for us? So it says, let's see here. We got some questions coming in on Instagram. Tori sent over a video. Let's see here what the video is. Yep, it's the same Gargoyle video we played before. Let's see here. Get another video by Carly. See, she sent over what? It's just a video of Robin Thicke changing over the 9 seasons. 9 seasons. I know. We've got one person guessing here for the Wolf, Mo Gillian, Gargoyle, Kevin Jonas, and Squirrel, Anne Hathaway. You guys are saying Anne Hathaway. Really, a lot of you guys are saying that. I don't. Once again, we don't have enough clues to take guesses. So, someone says, Joey, how was your trip to Disney? It was awesome. I do have a bunch of vlogs that I filmed, and I will be putting them together. Like, we got stuck on a ride. We got stuck on Ratatouille. It's kind of funny. Then Spaceship Earth shut down, and so they had to turn on the lights. So we got video of us going through Spaceship Earth. Not Spaceship Earth, I'm sorry. Space Mountain. Oh gosh, it finally came out. So there you go. Someone says, am I excited for the move? The moving part's not the fun part. So, someone says, my baby brother is jumping. Oh, that's pretty cool. Has Medusa not been revealed yet? I mean, officially, no. I mean, we have been revealed. I mean, we revealed her. So, if that counts. Since says, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Since says, could Wolf be John Stamos? No, it doesn't even sound like him. Or, sorry, we've heard the Gargoyle. So, John Stamos, you never know. It could be. You got stuck in a ride? Yes, we got stuck in Ratatouille for an hour. It was not fun. So, someone says, when am I going to reveal California role? Hopefully this weekend. Joe, what's your favorite mask that's competing tonight out of the three? Probably the squirrel. Did you talk about Gargoyle? Yes, we did already. Did you get a chance to ride Guardians at Coaster Epcot? No. I went in at 7 a.m. to get the tickets, and within 4 seconds, it sold out. So the next opportunity was at 1 p.m. I won it at 1. I got the tickets, but because of the way that their system works, the time slot they gave me, I couldn't make. So I went right, like as soon as I could, I went over there and the guy's like, yeah. I'm like, well, what's the wait time? It's like, it's about 1 hour and 45 minutes. And I'm like, 1 hour and 45 minutes after already being in a virtual queue? I'm like, that makes no sense. So I said to him, like, can I come back later and maybe use it again? I'm like, yeah, come back before the park closes. At that point, it was actually closing at 9. So if I came back at 8, but we had dinner reservations at 8. We had the show at 8 and dinner reservations right after that. So it's like there was no way for me to make it. So it was kind of annoying. I had the tickets to get on, but I'm not waiting 1 hour and 55 minutes to do a roller coaster, especially because Julia and Ira were not going on it, which would have meant that I would be going on by myself. So I'm not going to wait there by myself or make the girls just sit there and wait for me for 1.5 hours. Like if it was like a half an hour, possibly. But after that, nah, I didn't find it worth it. Plus I have a really weird issue right now where like I can't really do roller coasters. I get like sick on the public bus. So it's like weird. Even driving, if I look down, like go like this for a second, I get really dizzy. So probably doing coasters is probably not the smartest idea. At the end of the day, I did 1 roller coaster. Actually, I did 2. I did Big Thunder Mountain because that one's smooth enough. And then I had to do Space Mountain once. And that day had closed the entire day and it opened up the last hour. So I ran in line. I got in line for a little bit. So hopefully that answered your question. So, what's my favorite winner of the past seasons? That's hard. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. So it says Keenan video sent to your IG. All right, thank you, James. Let's see here. I don't see that video. You may have to resend it. I don't see it on there. Someone says, hey, Jay, I'm watching your live stream. I'm sending my predictions. You're saying Wolf is Mo Gillian, Gargoyle is Tom Ellis, and Squirrel is Eve. You never know. Once again, we really don't have any clues to really solidify who anyone could think who is who. Tammy asks me, am I excited for my move? Once again, we've lived in apartments our entire life, essentially. I mean, I moved out of my parents' house in 2011 and lived in apartments since then. So since then, literally, you can fit all of our stuff in a 1-bedroom apartment. So moving into a house is kind of weird. Kind of weird. We have more space than we do stuff. Like, for those who don't know, let me show you our kitchen table. That table there, where's it at? You point to it. That table there has been our kitchen table. It's very, very, I'm trying to point to it. There we go. It's literally a 3-foot by 3-foot glass table. We've been using that. So that's been our original table. Actually, that's a table I've had since Julie and I moved to our first New York City apartment. So it says, do I like Medusa? Yes, I love Medusa. Someone says, do we know when the U.S. version of That's My Jam was filmed? Great question. I do not know. Give me 1 second. Ira? Ira?
What?
Julia just texted me saying she's on her way home.
Okay.
So.
She texted me too.
Oh, well then I'm sorry that I bothered you.
No.
No. Someone asked about Disney. I still have my Disney mug. Isn't it hard to stop drinking out of your Disney mug when you get back home? You know, luckily I can drink this one with water and coffee here, but it's not Joffrey's. If you've been to Disney, you know what I'm talking about. How is Nala handling the move? Actually, surprisingly well. She spent the past 2 weeks at her grandma's house where she got to hang out with her other cat friends, which is Shadow and Bella. So she loved it. They filmed in LA. That's interesting. So that's my jam. That's weird since Jimmy Fallon is based out of New York. That means they had to have flown him out. Interesting. Guys, we got 15 minutes to go. Can we see Nala? No, you cannot. She had a conversation with me. She said after last week, she was just so embarrassed that she saw, you saw her indecent. She was, not happy. Any news on the cards? I think we got the last official photo today. So maybe on Friday, I might be able to knock them out for you. Out of all the masks we have now, who do you want to win? Oh, that's hard. That, my friend, is hard. Because we haven't seen the 3 tonight yet. Leaving me with only 2 people you could pick from, which is Medusa and the California Roll. And I know how much you guys don't want Medusa to win. But I think Medusa would win out of those 2. Yeah. Nala was embarrassed. She was like, why? Why did you do that, Dad? And I'm like, you're a cat. Nala! Come here, Nala.
She don't want to come.
She wants to come. Nala.
No.
Nala. It's Daddy. Let's see if she just comes over to me. Who do I think will pass this episode? We got 2 people who are supposed to be passing this episode. It definitely looks like Gargoyle's going forward, and I'm hoping maybe Squirrel. As a reminder, guys, I have 3 of these Masked Singer pins left. I think they're maybe $6, and it's got a 15% off coupon. So I literally only have these 3 left, and I'm just trying to get rid of them. So if you want to buy one, click on our Etsy page. It's in the description of this video. Someone says they should do a winner takes on the Masked Singer where all the winners compete. Not really. I don't see the fun in that, since we already know the people under the mask. I want them to do a Christmas special or a New Year's Eve special where they just have 4 contestants on stage, and within a 2-hour episode, we figure out who wins. And yes, it has been confirmed that the belt is being used tonight. So since unless the first group was, unless the first group was the bottom of the barrel, there's no way Medusa doesn't rock the other returning contestants. That's true. So, let's see. By the way, oh, he's the Riddler. I thought he was the Joker. Well, thank you. Yeah, not an all-star season. Doesn't really make. It's not like The Voice where you already know who it is. So, how does Disney World compare to Walt Disneyland? Completely different. Oh my gosh, Disney World has so many more parks. So, and there's so many more things. There's so much space. Did you name your cat after Simba's girlfriend? Nala? Yeah. So this is a Halloween special. They've done Halloween specials in a way. Someone asked me, do I ever think the Masked Singer will go to once a year? Possibly. Because I can see people getting tired from the show. I can mostly see it in the Masked Singer views on YouTube. Because before you put a video up and it would get 10,000 views within 20 hours. Now it's dwindled down a lot. A lot. And that could be just people are either watching the show live instead of going on YouTube, which I highly doubt, but you never know. What's my favorite restaurant in New Jersey? Ooh. Probably 2 Mile Landing in Wildwood Crest, which is technically Diamond Beach at that point. Yeah, that's probably it. Isn't Nala Simba's sister not his girlfriend? Girlfriend? It's a girlfriend. Stephanie says, Joey, recap. I missed the first part. Adulting is hard. Yes. You want to recap? We have like 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and do this. Tonight is episode 4 of season 9 of The Masked Singer. Yes, we are in season 9. I can't believe it. What has happened to the time? It's quickly been dwindling. I know, it's kind of weird. It's going by really, really quickly. On tonight's episode, we're getting 3 new costumes because last week was the ending of Group A, or if you just want to call it the first group. That means last week's episode, which included Medusa, that was just about to take her hat off or her costume off. She got hit with the ding dong leave it on bell. Thank you, Nicole. We all needed that. And so with that being said, she's going to episode 10 where she'll meet up with more people that hit the bell ringing, whatever you want to call it. That meant that the California roll had won that whole group. Okay? Because they won that whole group, they go to episode 11. Well, they'll meet up with the other winners of group 2 and 3. On this episode, we have the Gargoyle, the wolf. Woo! I don't know why I made him a ghost. That makes no sense. And we have the squirrel. It is superhero night, and we've got all of the judges dressed up in something funny. Robin is Robin, because it makes sense. We have Nicole dressed up as Catwoman, which, I mean, let's get the cat on there. It's not really, besides the crown, I wouldn't have known that it's Catwoman. Harley Quinn, a.k.a. Jenny's going to be there. And then we have our buddy, Ken, as the Riddler. Riddle me this. No, he didn't. Anyway, with that being said, tonight we also have a special show. After The Masked Singer, we have, get ready for this, Farmer Wants a Wife, which is hosted by Jennifer Nestles, who I believe is going to stop by The Masked Singer. Not really confirmed, but there was a video online of her saying, oh, after I'm here on The Masked Singer, join me after for our new show, blah, 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 blah. So it makes sense that they would have her on the show to kind of lead into the new show, which I have to say this. Please stay tuned to Farmer Wants a Wife. I've seen a preview of it. It looks like a lot of fun, and I promise you guys, you're going to love that show. Honestly, you're going to love that show. So stay tuned for that show, and then tell me, which farmer are you rooting for? Because I kind of really want to know. So, with that being said, we do know, if you watched my preview video yesterday, or if you watched any video, you would know that The Masked Singer is going to have another bell-ringing experience tonight. It looks like Jenny's going to get up, and she's going to ring that bell for somebody. We don't know yet. We don't know who yet. But it's going to happen tonight. Which means 2 people will continue on tonight. 1 will be revealed. Out of those 2 people, 1 person will be automatically thrown onto episode 10 with Medusa. The other person will continue on for episode 5, which I believe is Muppets Night. It's Muppets Night, right? Sesame Street. So yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at, huh? With that being said, guys, we only have like 8 minutes to go. Sesame Street Night. There we go. Someone says, looking forward to Farmer Wants a Wife tonight. So am I. I'm actually going to watch it. Well, I have to work, so it's going to be on in the background. So let me know what other questions you guys may have for tonight's episode. Someone says, why haven't I revealed the California roll yet? Because I, myself, was away on vacation. I was at Disney. So someone says, wonder what the contestants will sound like. Well, we already have a video of the Gargoyle singing, and he sings really, really well. Let's see here. Ah. All right. James, I can't really, that audio is not that good, so I may not use that audio. Let's see what's going on here. Why? What could this be? By the way, for those who don't know, you can follow me on Instagram at Joey Contino, where I do answer all your questions. I try to answer them as fast as possible. I'm trying to see what questions are coming in. So my computer is running very, very slow. Not really many questions coming in. So it says, what about a Masked Singer pop-up special as a pop music? Pop special. That'd be kind of cool. You mean like boy band night? That'd be, actually, I would enjoy boy band night. Bump. Dirty pop. Dirty pop. Here you go. That sounds better. Okay. With that said, guys, we only have like 7 minutes left. Someone says, Joey, how many subscribers are you currently at? That's a good question. Let me see here. We're currently at 55,840. So far this season, we only gained 300 new subscribers. That's what I was saying before, that it feels like this season, not many people have been watching the show. Someone says we need a Disney night. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for Disney. I'm so down for Disney night. So it says thank you. I'll be on Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter I mostly use. I try to put the Masked Singer stuff on there, but to be honest with you, it winds up being like the my news stuff, all the news. So it says check Instagram quickly. Okay, I'll jump on Instagram. Okay, calm down. I got you. Okay, let's see here. My Instagram is mostly all war stuff, so. All right. Get a message from, is this Harry? Who says, when will One World, One Mask season ever happen? I have no idea. Robert says, the bell might be used on the squirrel tonight by Jenny. Well, we know Jenny's definitely hitting the bell. Someone says, Fox got by Disney, so no copyright. Yes, you mean Fox was purchased by Disney. In a way, Fox, it's a long story. 21st Century Fox was purchased, and so was your TV stuff, and there's a lot of weird things like that. So, Joey, do you like the format? Yes, I do. Guys, we got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes! Oh my gosh! Is there someone you wish who would be on The Masked Singer? Ooh, Michael Bublé, I think would be a lot of fun. But I think having Dick Van Dyke on there was great. Having Tony Bennett on there would be amazing. Pretty much all the people that I like are like all jazz singers or pop jazz. Yeah, Lil Wayne was already on the show as the robot. So, who do I think the overall winner is going to be? I mean, there's a lot of contestants. We have no idea who it is. So it says, why does Idol have Disney Night and not The Masked Singer? Idol, American Idol, is produced by ABC. ABC is owned by Disney Entertainment. So, how do you feel about all-star formats where the winners return? I don't like that idea at all. Sorry, Nick. I'm more or less a bigger fan of just having the show, but not to have an all-star since we already know everyone under the mask. Do you have any song predictions for this night? I do not. I mean, they literally could be singing anything. So, guys, 3 minutes. Nope. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. So let me go. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. Remember, tonight is Farmer Wants a Wife. So make sure you watch that after that show. I'm actually asking you politely to please go watch it because it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to watch it. It's going to be on the background as I do my work at night. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being subscribers. Hope you have a great night. If you have any questions during the show, let me know on Instagram at Joey Contino. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Why is it not turning off? Oh, my phone's like frozen. I guess you got me for a few more seconds. Oh, here we go. All right. You guys now have a great night. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.